Have you ever considered taking a DNA test before?
At my age, it's not so much about me, it's more about my children. I want my children to know their heritage.
There's a piece of us from our parents, and that piece has traveled like you don't even know where.
I told Jonathan, like, hey, I think when we have the baby, we should do one of those tests.
In taking this test, I can kind of see where my roots are at.
Roots that I want to understand, that I want to celebrate, more importantly.
When my mother passed, that connection to her is always inspired me to be the best person that I could be.
I'm trying to find the path that my ancestors took to get to me.
It would be great to know who we really are, where we're really from, and some of the things that can help us know how to maximize our lives.
There's a million reasons for someone to take a DNA test. It's not always about heritage. We want to be able to know that we're living our best lives. The DNA will tell us all that.
She's flexible with those flips and rolls, but we want to know, is that what her body was physically made to do? Or maybe we should be focused more on her creative side.
Doctors don't take the time to run DNA tests to find out what is the origin of every single problem.
The CRI Genetics DNA test doesn't only focus on the ancestry, but also things like your health and your wellness, reading comprehension. This is the next generation of genomic evolution.
I'm Jan, I'm the lead scientist at CRI Genetics. I hear that you took a DNA test a couple weeks ago. Are we excited?
Yes.
Let's go back in time and look at your results. Let's start with your ancestry results. So it looks like you are mostly German.
Damn! Oh, I don't know, can I say that?
Wow,
So this really breaks it down to the different regions in Africa.
I never would have known that. I appreciate it.
If we play this video, it'll show the path of your maternal DNA.
I'm just like completely mystified by bing bing all over the map.
Well, I was curious, when did Spain colonize Peru? And it was like 1525, and it said that my ancestor was there in like 1550.
If you want to move on to our traits, I can show you a little bit more about how your genetics plays a role in things that you might already know about yourself, but it's a good confirmation for the genetic test. Oh, it looks like you are one of the lucky ones and you have enhanced reading ability according to your genetics.
I love that,
You
Jane.
lucked out.
I love that.
We have over 100 health reports that tell you a lot about yourself and a lot of your different allergies and tolerances.
These are things that can affect my health and also things that I can share with the rest of my family.
Oh, it looks like you have a high likelihood of experiencing allergies. So
It looks like plants are out to murder me. That's what I see there. I feel like I should bring this to my doctor appointment.
Yeah, a lot of our customers do
Oh,
do
really?
that. Yeah,
Okay.
they bring their DNA test to their doctor. That's really the beauty of genetics, is that not only are you going to learn about your ancestry, but you're also going to learn about what you can do about your health today and tomorrow.
It's literally like a novel about yourself. So do some reading.
I'm already thinking about what I'm going to talk to her doctor about.
There's a lot of important information that helps us begin to understand ourselves.
There's so many things that I'm like, wow, I did have that question too. And wow, I never thought about that.
A lot of the health information could be useful for future exams, for lengthening your life, for just maintaining your overall health in general.
Knowledge is power, and we know that. And the more you know about yourself, the more powerful person you can be.
I was kind of just blown away.